Hi everyone, welcome to this video on Cisco Packet Tracer. Today I'm going to be showing how to set up an access control list. So to do that we'll start with two routers. So we'll start here with P2 router. And we'll use two 2960 switches. And now we need a server and two laptops. And now we'll connect these devices together. And to connect the two routers together, we'll use a crossover cable. So what I want to do next is I want to set the labels for the IP addresses for the devices. So we'll click here. For the server, we'll use the IP address 192.168.0.2. and default gateway will be 192.168.0.1. and the IP addresses for the laptops will be 192.168.3.2 and 192.168.3.3, and the default gateway will be 192.168.3.1. and for the routers to communicate the IP address will be 192.168.2.1 and 192.168.2.2. So what I want to do next is I want to set the IP addresses on the devices. So click here on the server IP configurator and we'll go 192.168.0.2 and the default gateway will be 192.168.0.1. I'll come here then to the router, click on config and we'll click here on fast ethernet 0/0, and the IP address will be 192.168.0.1 and the subnet mask will be 255.255.255.0, and we'll click here on. So now I want to set the IP addresses for the laptops. So the IP address will be 192.168.3.2 and the default gateway will be 192.168.3.1. and we'll do the same for this router here, laptop here. Click on desktop and the IP address will be 192.168.3.3 and the default gateway will be 192.168.3.1 and click here and fast ethernet 0/0 and put in the IP address of 192.168.3.1. Sign out. And for the two routers to communicate, we'll have to set the IP addresses here. So fast ethernet 1/0 would type in 192.168.2.1. Then we'll click on and we'll do the same for the other router. Now I want to click here on fast ethernet 1/0, so we'll go 192.168.2.2 the subnet mask of 255.255.255.0 and click on. So what I want to do again, I just want to make sure that these all have the correct IP addresses. It's very, very important so that all the devices communicate. So that's fine, it has 192.168.0.2 and it has the correct default gateway. And we'll just check here with the laptops. That's fine, it has the correct IP address and default gateway. And we'll just check here with this one. Okay, that's perfect. So what we want to do now is I want to set up a static route between the two routers so this side of the network can communicate with this network. So click here on router 0, click on static, and we'll start with the first IP address. So we'll go 192.168.3.0 255.255.255.0, and the next hop will be 192.168.2.2, and we'll click on add. Now I want to do the same with this router here. So we'll click here on static and we'll put in the IP address of 192.168.0/0, and the default gateway is 255.255.255/0, and the next hop will be 192.168.2.1, and we click on add. So what I'm going to do next, from the laptop, I'm going to try and ping the port on the router. So I'll try and ping the IP address 192.168.2.1, and if that's successful then I'll try and ping the server. So I'll go here on command prompt and I'll go ping 192.168.2.1. And you can see here I've received a reply. So now I'll try and ping the server, which is 192.168.0.2. And you can see I was successfully able to ping the server. So we'll just try and ping the server with this laptop here, laptop number 1. So we'll go command prompt and we'll type ping 192.168.0.2. So what I'm going to do with the access control is I'm going to set up a restriction on this router so that the two laptops can't ping the server, and then once that's done we'll reset the restriction to allow the laptops to ping again. So I'll click here on the router, click CLI, and I'll type here, click on type exit. So I just have to get my notes. So I type enable and I type configure terminal. And I type access list ? And I'll go access list 50 and I'll go deny ? And now I'll put in the IP addresses. So type in 192.168.3.2 0/0/0.0, and we'll type in the other IP address, and we'll type in 192.168.3.3 and 0/0/0/0, and sorry, I'll just type that again. Type in 192.168.3.3 and 0.0.0.0, and I'll type access list 50 permit any, okay, access list 50 permit any. I'll type interface fast and 0/0, okay, interface fast Ethernet, and then I type in IP access group 50 out, and now we'll see if we can ping the server. So I type ping 192.168.0.2, and you can see I can't ping the server, so we'll try the same with this laptop here. So I just go ping 192.168.0.2, and you can see the host destination unreachable. So now we're going to go back to our router and we'll set up another access control list, and I'll just type in exit again, and I'm going to type enable configure terminal, and I'll type access list question mark, I'll go access list 40, and I'll type in allow, okay, access list 40, and I'll just type in permit, now just bear with me, access list and now I'm going to put in the IP address 192.168.3.2 0/0/0/0. Now I'll type in again here, same access list 40 permit 192.168.3.3 0/0/0/0/0. I'll just type in that again. I misspelled access there. I'll type in 192.168.3.3 0/0/0/0/0, and then I type in access list 40 permit any, and I type interface fast Ethernet 0/0, and I type in IP access group GROUP 40 out. So now we'll see if we can ping the server again. So I type ping 192.168.0.2, and you can see we can ping the server. And we'll do the same with this laptop. We'll type ping 192.168.0.2, and you can see we've successfully pinged the server. So it's slightly technical, have to be careful with the spelling when doing command line. So anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please consider like, sharing and subscribing, and give me a thumbs up. Thank you.